This is the best stock to be buying right now, and this is going to be on ticker OKLL. That's right, my friends, ticker OKLL. Now, in today's video, we're going to be discussing the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a cast breakdown. The what, we're going to be doing some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in and where to get out. So, without further ado, hit the thumbs up button, and now let's get to work. So, when it comes to OKLL, guys, why am I extremely bullish on this ticker? First of all, this is a massively oversold stock, and this ticker has nothing to do with the reasons why the markets are selling off right now. Right now, the markets are selling off based off of people anticipating a potential AI bubble bust. Well, this has nothing to do with AI. People are anticipating government shutdown and a recession and this and that. This is a nuclear energy company. That's what it is. Right now, OKLL is actually not OKLL the stock. OKLL is the 2x leverage ETF of Oklo. OKLO, right? Now, Oklo is a ticker which I've been averaging in for a very long time. I believe at approximately potentially the $130 levels, right? And right now it's all the way, it dropped all the way down to the $100 levels. Now, Oklo next week does have earnings on November 11th. So if you don't yet have a position, I suggest going ahead and opening your position in Oklo before the earnings. Now, I wouldn't go ahead and buy all my position. What I would do is I would set some stink bids. What are stink bids? Stink bids are where the market goes ahead and overreacts heading into an event like the earnings. Like for example, if we go over here and we take a look at SOUX. So SOUX had earnings after hours, right? And this is what happened in their earnings after hours. So the stock went from $33 down to $21. Then it bounced all the way back upwards of $31, right? And it opened the day like somewhere flat, like down only 2%, give or take, after the earnings. But at one point, their stock was down approximately 30%. The stock was down almost 30%. So you got to understand, right? You got to understand that sometimes the markets see this news and they take it very just irrationally, and they're ready to press the sell button, and algorithms go ahead and sell. But then the moment they sell, guess what? The dip is bought back by other algorithms. Simple and easy. So what I would do when it comes to OKLL, what is OKLL again? OKLL is Oklo's 2x leveraged ETF, okay? Now, OKLL, the way it works is that it moves the same direction as Oklo, but just times two, okay? Whatever direction Oklo goes, OKLL goes the same exact direction, but times two. So if you see over here, Oklo is up 10%. Oklo, oh, that's SOUX. Oklo was up 5%. You see, Oklo was up 5%. OKLL was up 10%. Simple and easy. Now, if Oklo is down 5%, OKLL will be down 10%. If Oklo is down 20%, OKLL will be down 40%. Simple and easy. Now, this is a company which is directly working with Sam Altman. Sam Altman is a huge investor in this company. Now, another reason that I like this stock so much is because of their anti-dilutionary status, right? It looks like they're not going to go ahead and dilute. At least it looks like they're not going to dilute, right? If you take a look, the company does have about 204 months of cash left on hand. So right now they have about $1.04 billion in the bank, and they're burning approximately 15 million every quarter. So financially speaking, they're in a very good place. Okay, they're in a very good place, right? And I think that this is going to be one of those stickers that I think is extremely slept on. Now, obviously, right now, the market conditions that we're in, right, people are looking for the worst things when it comes to earnings. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a big dip after the earnings, if the earnings miss in any shape or form. So I don't want you guys to go ahead and over position yourself into this ticker with a big position. I want you guys to go ahead and actually manage to, buy a starter, open a smart starter position, like something about, let's say, 5% of your portfolio at these current levels. So then if it dips later on, you can go ahead and allocate another 5% and buy the dip. That's what I would do. Okay, that's how I would go about it, right? Now, overall, I think that this is one of those companies that has a lot of potential, right? If we go to Oklo again, right, it does also have a 35% institutional ownership. So 35% institutional ownership, very limited over its supply, meaning they haven't come out with any warrants right now that people can go ahead and cash in. So financially speaking, they're in a really good place. And these earnings, these upcoming earnings are going to be really big for the company. So I'm super bullish heading into the upcoming week for Oklo. And I think that this is the best ticker to buy heading into the upcoming week, honestly, right? OKLL, right? Now, I'll tell you guys this, okay? Listen. I trade almost every single day, right? This is going to be more of a swing trade position, not a day trade position, more of a swing trade position. If you guys want to day trade alongside me, if you guys want to receive alerts right to your phone when I buy stocks, when I sell stocks, when I what stop loss I have, what limit position I have, everything like that, check out our community. Right now, our community is on a 50% sale for the next 10 members that join. Let me show you exactly what it looks like, okay? So we have day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, everything over here, right? If you take a look, right, this is what our tickers look like. So we give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss. We also tell you how many shares to buy, which makes our community so freaking unique, right? Nobody else is doing it like us. Nobody else, you know how all the Discords work? They say buy and then they say buy. No hand holding at all. That's not how we operate. So the share size, the way it works is that we tell you how many shares to buy in your portfolio. So let's say you have a 100K account. If we say 200 shares in a 10K account, you buy 10 times this amount. If we say, you know, if you have a 50K account, you just multiply this number by 5. You have a 30K account, you multiply this number by 3. Simple and easy. Now, on this position, I did go out and I did kind of, you know, play it a little bit scary. And I did close a third of our position at 6.8, but the rest, our exit hit at approximately 7.6, right? So this was an amazing trade for us on BYND, approximately 20% on a pretty relatively big position of our portfolio. And then, you know, we already have over 400 members coming back month after month. It's simple. Why are they coming back, right? I mean, it's pretty commonsensical because they're making money, okay? It's worth the investment for them, right? You know, previously, we used to do a 7-day free trial. Wilson says, hi, Sam, thank you for all work on our community. My 7 days trial finish was great. I think I can run a membership this week. He brought in 7K in 7 days. Do you think this guy's coming back for more? I think he's coming back for more. Call me crazy, I think he's coming back for more, okay? I mean, you can't be sure, but I mean, I can tell he's coming back, but, you know, you never know, right? Antonio Fuentes says, intraday Zilla, let's see November 14th. November 14th is going to be a big day. Project, your alerts are absolute fire. Thank you for all your help and helping us win. 8.2K on FD, This is my first week playing calls and buzz on the same side. Bang. Wonderful. Ruby, we made an absolute killing on the Ruby. Red or green, emotion stay out of the equation. I appreciate your guidance at Sam Bullpick. Bang. We've been crushing it, man. We've been absolutely crushing it. Day in, day out. Thank you for all that time that netting nearly 10%. Lily didn't kill yourself says, I know you hate Robin and Sam, but first day here, I'm more than impressed. Thank you so much for all you do and excited to go through the teaching materials you have shared. 36% in a single day. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. You know, I'm so proud of what we built here, man. That's why I can't shut up about it. That's it. Granny Slayer, when is this? This is about 2 weeks ago, give or take. Says, a couple of years ago, I was down in the trenches, absolutely beyond fucked, made every single mistake you can name, and wouldn't even learn from it. Lost way more than I could afford, and was so close to giving up. Decided to give it one last chance to find mentors. Now I'm almost back to the green with the help of Sam and everyone else. Words can't describe it, but Sam, you helped me more than you could know. Thank you so much, and all the other shot callers. The Robin account is my own doing. Really don't know what the fuck I was doing. The Moon account I started when joining the server. Truly lifesaver. So this is him by himself. This is him with us. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Listen, 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Next time members, 50% discount. If you're serious about trading, if you're serious about seeing different results, remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. Give this a shot. If your portfolio is not seeing results, leave. It's free. It's that simple. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Have fun trading. And remember, don't give up, don't quit. Why? Because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.